Hello folks, so today I wanted to discuss something you can call the DPD Twitter and Reddit users because we kept having enough of that, can we? So why am I start discussing this? Well it's just because I'm just kind of
Oh my lord, bro!
edit at this point.
Why does my pump have to do
Why am I making this video? Well, it's because of the recent news with Vecna. If you don't know, Vecna recently just got released, and people, for some reason, when he just came out, have been complaining that he's overpowered, that he's the next nurse, that he's so broken, even though he isn't. He's like the best B tier killer, but he's not that strong. And already it's already been said that behavior are nerfing him. They're making it the time to lift a pallet from 0.35 secs to 0.5. And I can bet a lot of things. I'm just so mad at this, because it's just like this is just a cycle at this point. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, when something first gets released, either the survivor players or killer players will complain that it needs a nerf, when it clearly doesn't. If you haven't seen Sadako, when Sadako was released at first, people said that she was a strong killer. When she wasn't, she was weak, and yet people complained that she was busted. Even though she's probably gonna not have any counters at first, because she just came out, and you're learning. Stop complaining for nerves when something just came out. Is it that tricky? Is it that tricky? No, it's not that tricky. Just wait until you know if it needs a nerf or not. Wait like a month, maybe. Just because say a month's too long. There's a thing called patience. There's a thing called patience. Be patient and wait. Stop asking for nerfs when something just came out, because we don't know if they need nerfs until we know. And learn the counterplay. It's not that tricky to learn counterplay, but apparently it's tricky because most people refuse to learn the counterplay, and that's the issue. Learn the counterplay, people. It's not that tricky to learn what counterplay is. And if you're struggling learning what counterplay is and getting mad that's just a skill issue. If you're struggling learning how to play against something. But let me remind you, Vecna, people have complained that Mage Hand is overpowered when it isn't. It isn't. People just refuse to learn the counterplay of it. They try to play against Vecna like he's just a basic M1 killer, when he's not just a basic M1 killer. He has anti-loop. Learn to play against that instead of complaining about it. How do you know if something needs nerf when it just came out? I bet if Trapper released in the modern days, people would complain at first that Trapper is OP. When he isn't, you're just bad at the game. Just be patient and learn that there's going to be no counterplay at first, because they just came out. If you're expecting counterplay, then you are very mistaken.
Oh yeah, I told you this morning.
Like, honestly. It's just like, brother. It just annoys me that people will like say something needs enough when it just came out. Like, just be patient. How do you know if something needs enough when it just came out? Like, how do you know? How do you know? You don't know. Something's enough at first. And honestly, I'm starting to get tired of it. It's a cycle at this point. And if you don't know, I hate these types of cycles. Like, stop complaining. Foreigners, when the thing just released. Is it that tricky? No, it's not tricky. Just learn the counterplay. Wait for like a month until we can realize if someone is overpowered. Because honestly, it's just it's annoying, very annoying, so annoying. And I just want, like, it's probably the most mad I've been. It just annoys me so much that people will cry for nerfs instead of learning the counterplay. Like, learn the counterplay. It's not that tricky to learn counterplay. If you say that is tricky to learn counterplay, then that is a skill issue. That is a skill issue. And you need to learn that. Just learn the counterplay, something that every killer should be like Maya's level. Or like Trap or Freddy level, when they shouldn't be. At this point, you're complaining just to complain. And not everyone needs to be like weak. Nothing should be weak. Like, stop asking for nerfs because you are bad at counterplaying. I don't want, like, what are you asking for killers? To be at a power level like Trapper, be like at power level like Trapper or something. Because if you are, then that just says something about your skill level. Just learn the counterplay. Is it that hard? Apparently it is for some people. Anyway, this is the video. This is probably my most shortest one. Like, discussion. I'm just mad, honestly, because like people just need to honestly just shut up about like saying that something needs nerfs when it just released. It's annoying, and I'm just starting to get. It's just becoming a cycle at this point, and I blame the DVD, Twitter, and Reddit users for this. But also just saying, because like they just complain about everything. Saying they need nerfs first. However, one of the other reasons people just think that is because content creators will like say first, "Ooh, killers have a power," without giving it a thought. Anyway, that's the video. I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Learn the counterplay.